Hello and welcome to Mio's video channel. Today I am going to guide you through the pattern of this pot holder. It looks like this and it gets a really nice structure. This is a super easy and quick project, and you can use basically the yarn that you like. So this is Echo Medium, and I have tried it on braided rope 3mm, braided rope 5mm, and also Echo Nano, but you can use Echo Mini if you like. Okay, let's go. So we will start with the pot holder or trivet. So I will show you this pattern in Echo Medium, but as I said, you can use the yarn that you like. So how to start? So there is many ways to make a so-called slip knot. One way is to wrap it around your fingers like this. Go inside and grab and pull through like this. You see now it's a big loop, a large one, and we need a small one. So adjust the size, use your crochet hook. So like this. And now we will start with a chain. And here it's up to you how large you like your pot holder to be. The more loops you will make now, the larger it will be. So decide yourself how many you like to crochet. But you grab the yarn and you pull through. And that's one loop. Grab the yarn, pull through. Grab the yarn, pull through. And continue like this until you have a chain that is as large as you like. Remember that it will shrink a bit when we crochet. So add an extra loop to your chain. So, crocheted 16 loops. So I'm happy with the size now. If you want, you can measure it. So I can show you, I can measure it now and after when we're done to see the difference of the size. So it's about 23 now. So let's see later on. But now, we will start to make slip stitches. And the pattern is easy. We will crochet the same until the pot holder is square. So what you do is you skip the first loop and go down in the second. Just go down under one loop. Do not go down under two. So just go down under one. Pick up the yarn and pull through both, 1 and 2. So again, go under, pick up the yarn, pull through both. Pick up the yarn and pull through both. And you will continue like this until you're at the end. So I'm at the end now. So if I had 16 loops on my chain, I should have 15 now. So one less than the loops. And if I have 15 now, I will have 15 on all rows forward. Okay. So this was the first row after the chain. You will always end the row with a single loop and turn your work around. So what we will do now, you will do until you're happy with the size. So what I will show you now, you will continue on the following rows. Okay. So first, skip the first loop. We will not crochet in this one. And then start in the second. If you see here, you see 2 lines here. Front loop, back loop. And we will crochet in back loops only. Slip stitches in back loops only. So what you will do is you go down under only the back loop, pick up the yarn and pull through both directly. It's important that you're not crocheting too tight or too hard, because then it will be a bit difficult. So be loose on your hand when you do this. So go under the back loop only, pick up the yarn and pull through both. And continue. And if I had 15 on last row, I will have 15 on this row as well. And be careful in the end, because it might be hard to see the last one. You see here, it's easy to miss, but there is one here. And it's easy to miss, so it's important that you count the number of stitches that you have made. So, and always end with a loop. Turn and the same again. Back loop, pick up the yarn and pull through both. Back loop, pick up the yarn, pull through both. And you keep going like this, back and forth until it's square. So you can use a measuring tape to make sure, or you can just fold it to see that it's the same size as on all of the 4 sides. And when you are at the end, when it's a square shape, I will show you how to make the little loop so that you can hang your pot holder. So I'll meet you there. So I have measured and I am done now. Just to show you, so it's 16 and it's 16. So it kind of shrinks a bit from the starting chain. And I will show you the last step, which is the hanging loop. So when you're done with your last row, just crochet a couple of loops. As many as you like, depending on how big, large you want this one. I like it quite small, so I am happy with my 6 loops. And when you're done and happy, you go down in the same hole again, here, and make a slip stitch. Pick up the yarn and pull through directly. So like this. And if you're happy with your pot holder now, cut the yarn. And you pull through here. And the last step is to fasten off this yarn tails. And you will do that on the back side or on the side that you want to be the back side. So go under with your hook, pick up the yarn, pull through, something like this. Maybe one more and tie a knot. So tie a knot, something like this maybe. And hide the yarn tail under some stitches. And when you're done, you cut the yarn. You will do the same with this one. Tie, pick it up, hide it under some stitches. And you can tie a knot also. I will tie a knot under here. And hide the yarn tail. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope that you like your new pot holder. If you have crocheted this, and if you have Instagram, we will be so happy if you tag us makeyourown.se on Instagram so that we can see all of your pot holders.